Hey! So, I am going to talk a lot about my insecurities in this video, but mostly having to do with my hair. This is my hair at the moment, and like when I part it all crazy, or it doesn't look that bad, but if I have it parted down the middle, or if I want to do something with it, like the color is nuts. If you can see, I do have a couple little silver streaks coming up here and there. Wow, I look like I literally have no hair right there. I'm not balding, promise. Although I do have some hairs growing back from right after my daughter being born. Sometimes your hair falls out in certain areas because it's been holding on to all of your hair during the pregnancy. Today I'm going to be taking care of that problem, and I decided that I'm going to go still for an ombre, kind of keep this same thing but change the tone, just kind of fix this. So let me give you some hair history really quick. I had my daughter and my hair was just kind of a lot of things. You don't remember much sometimes after you have a baby. So then I dyed my hair, no bleach, just to use permanent color. I got my hair permed. I color corrected my hair a little bit. I got a lot of it chopped off, and then I've just literally let it grow out. I would like to get a perm again because I get one of those beachy body wave kind of perms, because my hair is very flat. You can probably see it right here. It's been growing out inch and a half, and it's just flat to my head. So what I would like to do in this process is as little damage as possible. I'm going to try to do what's called a bleach bath. So let me explain to you guys what I bought. And I don't have much. Everything that I bought is from Sally Beauty Supply. So the first two things I'm going to be using are this Prism Lights bleach and a 20 developer. Like I said, little damage as possible. And then for the root, I am going to be doing a mixture of 7N, which I already had, and 6A. So I'm going with a neutral and an ash. Hopefully that ash will counteract any orange that wants to go on. We'll see. And then I am going to fade down with a 7VA and a 9NA. So a 7 violet ash and a 9 neutral ash. So I also bought a afterkiller sealer, which I used to buy these all the time when I was dyeing my hair when I was like 15, like 12 years ago. They didn't exactly look like this, obviously it's changed since then, but it always used to smell like orange creamsicles, so we'll see what that smells like. And I know, honestly, this probably doesn't do much other than just condition everything, so I'm gonna get my hair a little bit wet. Alright, so since I'm only doing the bleach bath on the ends, that's all I got wet. First I'm going to put gloves on, because, well, that's what you do. And I'm also wearing an old t-shirt, really old jeans. I'm going to do really simple parting for this because, one, I have really thin hair, and two, it's kind of a messy process, and the faster that you can do it, the better. Least damage to your hair as possible. So to do this bleach bath, I'm not going to need very much bleach because I'm only wanting to do 2.5 to 3 inches on the end of my whole head. So basically anything that falls beneath my earlobes is what I'm going to apply the bleach bath to. The other great thing about a bleach bath is that you can work the bleach a little bit more. Oh, so I didn't even explain why I'm doing this bleach bath. So I'm doing this bleach bath because I mostly want to get the orange tone out of my hair and just make those ends just a little bit lighter. Wow, I already made an oopsie. And I thought through this video so well. Brad Mondo would not be impressed. That's fine. I'll never see this video. So I'm basically just gonna wait like 10 minutes, maybe. We'll see how much is able to lighten in that time. So this is where my hair is now. It did exactly what I wanted it to do, and it lifted it maybe a level and a half. But it's starting to get rid of that orange, which I basically just needed it to get rid of a little bit because I can tone the rest out. So this side isn't as light. That's okay. I'm not a perfectionist when I'm working on my own hair. If I was working on someone else's hair, I'd be like, no! Okay, so I have my mix of the 6A and the 7VA. I mixed equal parts because why not? Just hair. I used a 30 volume developer because my hair might not seem very dark on camera, but it is. So I think I'm going to apply this to the root, which for me, my root is longish. And then I'm going to fade it down, and then I'm going to apply the other color, which is the 7VA and the 9NA, and mostly put it on like a toner, but not when my hair is wet. I'm saying a lot of things and I'm mostly just talking to myself. Alright, so I have the dye on right now, and what's really nice is you can see that like blonde spot right there and like a blonde spot right there. So hopefully all of the orange will just tone out, and I mean, if my calculations are correct, which, you know, they probably are. Other than that, I'm probably going to put a bag over my head for the next 20 minutes, maybe? And then I'll come back after I wash it out and put that fancy conditioner in. Okay, so it's the next morning, and I wanted to show you guys what happened with my hair. So I washed out all of the color, I put on that color sealer, basically just conditioner, and I slept with it wet. I let it air dry because, you know, minimizing damage on your hair is just better. Woke up, went to the doctor, and now I'm just curling it a little bit. But even without curling it, when you straighten it out, there we go. When you straighten it out, it's a pretty good gradient. My hair is normally pretty messy, kind of wavy. I love this color. I probably can't tell you how much I love this color. This is probably the best hair color I've ever done on myself, and my daughter's crying because it's nap time. So I'm in the middle of curling my hair. This side is less blonde. That's okay. This one I didn't leave the bleach on as long, and still okay. I'm not worried about it. I part my hair off this way, so a lot of the lighter blonde that's over here is going to be over here. So I'll show you guys when I'm done curling my hair, just kind of what my day-to-day hair is going to look like. Alright, that was literally like 3 minutes. It doesn't take me very long to do my hair. I do it with a flat iron. I just use, you know, the curling technique that basically you could look up for any beauty YouTuber. But this is my hair. I literally feel like I got it done at a salon. Like I said, this is probably the nicest that my hair has ever come out with me doing it. So now I'm gonna put a picture on Instagram and tell all of my friends. I have like 2. And probably send a picture to my sister, because we talk about beauty stuff. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. If this video was helpful as far as a color correction. If you would like any tips, feel free to ask questions down below and I can put it in another video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.